I'm really excited to introduce you to a woman who's about to show us how to make some tasty vegan meals. She's an author, she's a celebrity chef, and her new book is called Electric, A Modern Guide to Non-Hybrid and Wild Foods. Please welcome for the first time to our show, Chef Ahki.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, my mouth is watering. It's very nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Wendy.
How long have you been doing this?
Yeah, this has been for about 17 years. I've been eating vegan, plant-based foods. Yeah.
Okay, what is an electric food?
Well, electric foods are just typically organic, wild, non-hybrid foods. And essentially, the human body is electrical, okay? So we need that good sunlight from those foods to give us that nice, healthy glow and keep us nice and healthy. So electric foods are just nice, healthy, plant-based foods.
Okay, now what are we starting with?
Okay. So we're starting with 3 beautiful plant-based dishes we have today. Super easy to make, okay? We've got our spelt noodle. Okay, and this is a spelt sesame ginger noodle. That's our main dish today. Then we also have a baked falafel with a butter lettuce cup, all right? And then we're also gonna end it off with a nice key lime no-bake tart.
Okay.
Super awesome. So the first dish here, we're gonna start with our food processor, and we're gonna add some chickpeas. Okay, this is for our falafels.
For the falafel.
Yes, for our falafels, and vegans love falafel.
I love falafels.
Super
even
easy to make.
When I was a non. I love falafel.
Super easy to make, super fun. Okay.
And really dietetic.
Okay, and you know, I think I love this because kids love to make it. You know, you can throw a little bit of avocado. We're gonna add a little bit of tomatoes on that today.
Okay.
And in this dish, we're gonna add just a little bit of sea salt as well.
That's Himalayan pink?
Himalayan pink sea salt, which is the only salt that I use, okay? And we're gonna give it a little zing with our lime juice and just blend this up really, really well in our processor. Give it a few quick pulses here, okay?
Okay.
Pulse, 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 all right? And we already have some made right here, all right? So this is the falafel mixture.
That's the final?
Yes, now you can add millet to this, but today we're gonna add millet. Okay?
Is that like quinoa?
It's similar to quinoa. Today we're gonna use quinoa, but I like to use a little bit of millet with this as well. But today we'll use just quinoa.
Okay.
And you'll just mix that up really, really well, okay?
And then form the balls.
And then you're gonna form your little balls, all right? And then—
How long do they cook?
Well, this is gonna cook in the oven for about 5 to 20 minutes, okay? And you're gonna just throw that right on top of your cooking sheet here.
Because remember, you're not really cooking this stuff. Everything is already cooked.
It's already cooked, right? TV magic, all right? So you're just gonna get these balls nice and crisp, okay? And I'm gonna just wet my hands here and throw that right into our beautiful little oven here, because we already have them already made, right? Beautiful falafel balls. Isn't that gorgeous?
The best way to eat these two, to me, I love a piece of lettuce, and you put the balls inside.
You put the balls inside your lettuce, and then you're gonna just add a few toppings to this. I like cilantro, but I know you hate it.
I hate it.
So we're just gonna add a little bit of avocado and tomato, and this is a coconut sauce, similar to a tzatziki sauce, okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna throw a little bit of coconut sauce on here, and this is coconut yogurt with dill, instead of like a typical conventional coconut, conventional yogurt, all right?
Oh, it's very good.
No dairy in this product. I know you're vegan, Wendy, so
all right,
super good. All right, so we'll move on to our next dish. This is our main dish today, and it's a sesame ginger noodle, and it's made with spelt noodles, okay? And that's what makes this dish a little different. Spelt noodles are really, really good for you.
That's what
as opposed to conventional wheat, you know, you don't want to get that wheat belly, so this is really good in dietary fibers, lowers cholesterol, super good. We've already got some right here cooking with our mushroom. We've got a little ginger in here. We've also got some bok choy. Okay, now you can use chard, whatever you like, spinach, anything you like, all right?
Bok choy.
But today we're gonna use bok choy, all right? It's delicious. You can use spinach if you like. Today we're gonna use bok choy.
I'm gonna eat it today.
Okay.
But
so we've already got some of that cooking down with some coconut oil, all right? So this dish, you can use a little olive oil if you like, but I like the coconut oil with this dish. So we're gonna kind of let that melt down with our mushroom for about 4 or 5 minutes. All right, 4 or 5 minutes, and then that's gonna just get nice and tender. We're gonna throw a little bit of a dulse in there. We're gonna throw a little bit of sesame oil. We've got
is there sesame in here?
Sesame oil, everything in here from sesame to ginger. We've got some coriander in here as well. All right, and see, I know this looks like a lot of ingredients, all right, but vegans need that flavor. We need that good, nice sauce, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about the sauce with vegan food, okay? So
I know it looks
these taste intimidating.
You know the sesame noodles that you get from your favorite Chinese restaurant?
Exactly.
That's what these taste like.
Exactly,
They're
exactly.
good.
Exactly. And we want to just kind of zest those noodles up with a good sauce and some textures with the mushroom and the bok choy, okay? But I've also got some chickpea miso here for this dish. It's so good. Chickpea miso as opposed to maybe a typical soy miso.
Okay.
So chickpea miso is full of good texture, good flavor. So we're going to put some of that in here as well. Cook that down and make that good, nice sauce.
Now, what's the deal with the key lime?
Now, the key lime tart here is super awesome. This is our dessert, because we can't have a full meal without dessert, right? So the key lime tart is made actually with a nut crust as opposed to a typical crust. And the secret ingredient to this dish is avocado, all right?
Chef
so
Ahki.
isn't that awesome?
It's all very good.
Thank you.
I look forward to seeing you again.
I look forward to it
This
as
is
well.
Chef Ahki. All these recipes are available at wendyshow.com. Give it up for Chef Ahki, her cookbook, and everything. Go to wendyshow.com for more information.